You can never ever be stronger than Kabiyesi. You can never be stronger than the Ooni of Ife, no matter what you're using, no matter what you're carrying. The Queen Naomi's elders in the palace of the Ooni of Ife allegedly stormed the palace to tell the wives that it's enough, that they need to leave the palace. This is 2024. That this back and forth movement will no longer be tolerated. That is, can never be, their word before the Ooni of Ife's word, that the Ooni of Ife is their principal, their monarch, and they have high respect for his position, that whatever it is that they are using to soften the situation that is not working on them, that they have to leave the palace. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much and I love you so much. Delaram, thank you for always being here. I appreciate you so much. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you so much. Report reaching us right now is that the pro-Queen Naomi elders have shown the wives to the Ooni of Ife that they stormed the palace to speak on to them that they need to leave the palace. What happened? They said that Olori Ronke had someone pleaded with the elders that they wanted to see them. And this was masterminded between Olori Ronke and Olori Mariam, that they wanted to see the elders, that they bought drinks, bought everything to have a word with the elders. And these elders, they came and they sat down. They thought that there was something that is positive. Of course, when you talk about something positive for the people of Ile-Ife, that positivity might be that the wives are now ready to move out of the palace, at least for a large number of them. They would expect that, yes, so the women are ready to leave the palace right now. So that kind of news will be a very positive news for them, especially the pro-Queen Naomi elders of the palace. So when they sat down, they said the women now came and tabled their problems that they have heard about this issue of them leaving the palace, that they are making arrangement to leave, but the arrangement is not going as fast as they thought it was going to go, that they want to get their own independent apartment to stay, and they need some more time. Apparently, they were pleading for time. You do know that there was a report that came the other time that Mariam said she had started building a house, that she will be vacating the palace when the house is finished. And you and I know that when a person said they are building a house might take 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 years, depending on how much money you have. 2 years, sometimes a year, okay? So Ooni had declined that time, that there is no way Miriam will have to finish her house before she moved out of the palace. That was what happened at the time. But right now, as we are hearing this thing, Miriam came up again that she is trying to prepare a place where she would stay. In this meeting with the elders, she insisted that she's trying to prepare a place where she would stay, that if she leaves the palace the way they want her to leave the palace, she will not have a place to stay, that they should give her some time to prepare a place where she is going to stay. And Ronke also says she's making arrangement for a place to stay. And they said the elders shunned them and told them that whatever these excuses are, that the excuses are for themselves, that they are not ready to give them any more time, that they have given them enough time to vacate the palace. Now that the truth remains that they are not asking them to leave the palace as in leave their marriage, that you cannot be a wife that is married to a king and you're living in the palace, you're living under the roof of a king, and a king tells you, look, I am providing you a place to go and stay. That is the king's decision to make the decision for where he wants to keep his wives. That is not a decision that women make in the land of Ife. That maybe where they come from, and for Mariam Igbira, maybe that happens like that in Igbira land, but in Ile-Ife, it's Ooni of Ife's decision to decide, to make that decision on where he would want his wives to stay. And he has made a decision that they can't continue staying in the palace when Ooni has decided that they go and stay outside the palace. That the reason why they came to sit down and listen to them was because they thought they had something reasonable to discuss with them. And right now that they know that they are asking for more time, that not no time is given to them, that they are giving them, they said they gave them a stipulated time to vacate the palace. Without it, they said that in the royal culture of Ife land, that the Ooni of Ife's father would never be able to send Oni's wives out. That it is not done like that in the Yoruba land, but there are elders who can do that. So these elders are saying if at that stipulated time, the wives are still stubborn, they are not ready to listen to the Ooni of Ife and, pack their things with glory and respect for themselves and go, that they will not hesitate to come and put them out of the palace. That is, how far they have pushed this, and that is how it is going to happen, that they will not hesitate to put them out of the palace. They say Miriam was crying and Runke was crying. And this time again, you do know that Runke is an Ile-Ife woman. There's a woman. They say, because they are pro-Naomi's elders, that there was nothing like sentimental with Olori Runke. They just told her that she needs to obey her husband's rule. I am going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.